Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 14, the show here on the PS4. And first off, before we can get to this video here for the Kansas City Royals franchise, this is episode 19. I want to say thank you to all the service men and women who have sacrificed or have died for our country here today, as it is Memorial Day here in the States here. So thank you so much for sacrifice yourselves and also your time and your time with your family and whatnot to give us the rights that we have today as free Americans. So we're gonna get into this series here. As we see, we have a series here with the looks like the Chicago White Sox here in this episode today. Now this is game 2 of a 3-game series with them there in Chicago. As you see there, the Royals were currently 46-22 here going into this game here against the White Sox here. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we won the first game of this series here against them. So there you see Ventura. He'll be on the hill for us here today, as we hopefully don't have a fight break out here in this game here today with the White Sox. Of course, that happened just about a month ago here with these two teams. So we'll see here, U.S. Cellular here in Chicago, here on the south side of Chicago. We'll see there, you see Alex Gordon there. Hopefully we can get a big game from him here today as we take a look here. Not a packed house, but a decent field, house here, as the White Sox are not playing at their best right now. 26-43 here for the season. As you see there, we're 46-22. And playing some really great baseball here. I'm really happy to see what this team has done already so far early in the first 2.5 months of this season. So we're still in the 2014 season here. We're trying to move along here in this series here on the Kansas City Royals franchise. As we'll take a look here, 12 starts there for Ventura, 6-4 for him with an ERA of 3.05 there. And again, pitching very, very well here, and hopefully that can continue here. As you see Ned Yost there with his club here. We'll take a look here, and we'll see the starting lineup here for the Royals there. You see Aoki, Infante, Hosmer, and Butler there rounding off the top 4 guys there who have been hitting very, very well as of late. There you see the pitcher there for the White Sox there. You see 1-6 for the year for him, for Rizzo, and we'll see what we can do against him. Hopefully we can get him in the dugout here early and really get this bats going here, as like I said, a pretty decent outing here at U.S. Cellular. Like I said, this is game 2 of a 3-game series here on the south side of Chicago. So top of the first here, nobody on board, 1-1 pitch here. You see Aoki, he'll be up the bat first, and he'll hit this one. This one will find a gap out there to left center field there, and Aoki, he will go in there and he will get a double there. That'll put him in that scoring position there at second base there. So big hit there from Aoki, as he is now at second base here. And we'll see the replay right here. Nice swing right there from him. He gets that one in there, and he is just waiting for someone to do pretty much the same that he's did and get him in there to score. So 1-1 here for Infante. He's up the bat here. He'll dribble this one. This will be an easy play right there. Nice routine play there. And he will get out. So that'll be the first out here of the inning here for the Royals. So now we'll see Hosmer up the bat here. Hosmer hit this one. This will be a single out to right center there. And Aoki will score from second there, making the Royals score, getting the first blood here. 1-0 Royals lead it now here in the top of the first here, as Hosmer gets a single there, and he is able to knock in Aoki for the first run of the ball game. So that'll be RBI here for Hosmer. We'll take a look here, and a nice play as you see Aoki just rounds the bases there, and he's getting the green light saying go on home, and they cannot make a play there at the plate. So now Butler's up the bat here. We'll see what he can do. And we'll see a swing here. Nice swing right there. That one will go in the gap right there into right center field. That's going to get him in scoring position here. As the Hosmer, he's going to go ahead and they're going to give him the green light to come home. Now that makes it now 2-0 here. Royals lead it here, as now Butler switch spots with Hosmer, and he puts himself at second there, as the Royals now lead it 2-0. So already the pitching coach is going to have to come out and have to talk to his starter here about what they can do here with these Royals hitters, as they've been hitting very, very well here as of late. And we'll take a look here, and we'll see Billy. Yeah, there you see 18th double of the season for him, and he is hitting, like I said, very well. So now Gordon's at the bat here, 2-1 pitch here. Gordon will hit this one high. This one will go deep to right, and that one will actually come off the pole out there. Nice home run shot. That's a 2-run shot there for Gordon, as that will now put the lead now 4-0 here. Royals lead it here. That'll be Gordon's 10th home run of the season, and already the White Sox are in trouble here in the first inning alone already. So not a good start here for the White Sox here, for Robin Ventura's White Sox here, as they are already down by 4 here. As we'll see Gordon, see the replay here, and Gordon just swings at that one with no problem there. And we'll see here, this one goes high, and I believe it hits off that foul pole out there. We'll take a look here. Yeah, it does, and it comes right back into the play there. That'll be a home run. So now Savi's up to bat here. Torres, he is going to get a single off of that play right there. Nice run right there. Nice way to hustle there, as Konerko cannot get that one out of the ground there. And actually, this will be Konerko's last season here as a White Sox here, as he's going to retire after this season. And just recently here in real life, he just got his number retired there at U.S. Cellular here. So we'll see here. Now we'll go here, 0-2 pitch here, and we'll see Moose up the bat here. This one will go high, this one will go deep, and that one will go to left field there, as he'll get pop out there in the inning. That'll be now 2 outs here for the Royals. Now it's still top of the first here. Royals still lead it 4-0 here. Runner at first, 2 outs, and this is going to be a pop out here. This will pop out to dead center field, as Kane tries to go deep, and that will end the inning. So after just 1 inning of work here, the Royals have now able to put up 4 runs on the board here, and we'll see here what the White Sox can do, as we'll take a look at their starting lineup there. You see Konerko batting third, the Jose Abreu, the rookie there, he's hitting 4th cleanup there. We'll see what he can do here in this matchup there. So Ventura, 6-4 for the year, 3.05 ERA, which we mentioned earlier. 12 games he has been in. He has worked 73 out of 2/3 innings of work here so far this season, with 78 strikeouts. So we'll see what he can do here in the bottom of the first inning. See what kind of work he can do here. Hopefully put up a 0 here for the bottom half of this inning here. And we'll take a look here. This is the defensive lineup there for the Royals there. So 0-1 here for the at-bat, and we'll see here. This is going to be a pop-up. This is going to be a nice play for Infante. That's going to be a nice, easy out right there. 1 away there for the White Sox. So the White Sox not getting a good start here like the Royals have had. The Royals are trying to play some really, or actually been playing some really good defense here in the last couple of games. 1-2 here now for the pitch, and that's going to get eaten out there. He'll strike out there. That's now 2 away for the Royals and for Ventura. All right, so Paul Konerko up to bat here. He'll have a 1-2 count here. Pitcher's count here, and nice play right there. He'll strike out there. That's 2 away now. That's 2 strikeouts now here in this ball game here from Ventura. So now we'll go to the top of the second here. We'll see the Royals here with 1 out with the runner at second here. 0-2 pitch here for Infante, as he hits this one high. This one goes deep. This one could go, that one goes over the wall, and that will be a home run right there for Infante, as that will be his 9th of the season. Now that makes it now 6-0. Royals lead this one here in the second here. So already the first 2 innings here alone, they have now put up 6 runs here in these first 2 innings here. The Royals are definitely doing a good job here, scoring early and scoring often as possible here in this ball game. So we'll take a look here at the replay, and Infante, he's just got a powerful bat here. As you see, he sees that ball. He knows that he can get a hold of that ball and take that one over the fence here. You see Eaton does almost a nice job getting that one, but unable there to get that one that time, and that will be a home run. So now 1 out still, 0-2 pitch here for Hosmer. He'll drive this one up the first base line, and he'll get tagged out there. Now 2 away here for the Royals here, as the White Sox are trying their best to keep control of this ball game here early. Already down by 6 runs here. You'll see the replay here. Hosmer trying to avoid that tag, but not much such luck there on that play. So Butler's now up to bat here. 1-2 pitch here for him. He'll pop out. This one will go right up to the first baseman as you see him, Konerko, getting underneath that one, and that will end the inning. So after 2 innings now, the Royals lead it here now 6-0 here against the White Sox as Alfonte hit a 2-run shot out there early in this inning. Now we'll move on to we'll flash forward all the way to the top of the 6th here as it's pretty quiet through those innings here until the 6th inning here. And you see now Moose up the bat here. He'll swing at this one. This one go high. This one's coming right off the bat here. This one goes deep, and that ball goes off the wall out there. That gives Hosmer a double here as he runs this one in and slides in there for that second. That's going to be a double for him, and that's going to put in scores. But wait a minute, we have an injury here, and it says Moustakas has got a nasty shot on his shin bone, and he'll be back on his feet, but it isn't broken, so he'll have to be taken out of the game here. As you see the trainer and Ned Yost coming out to help Moose, the third baseman here. So now Siriaco will have to come in the game as a pitch runner and also as the third baseman here, as he is normally playing as shortstop, but he can also play third. So we'll see him a little later on defense. As you see Lorenzo Cain over 2 for the day for him, a fly out and a ground out. We'll see what he can do here. Top of the 6th still with nobody out and 1 on second. Nice play right there as there you see Cain be able to drive in Siriaco in there. Now that makes it now 7-0 here. Royals here lead it here in the 6th now. We'll take a look here as Cain's hit right here. Nice single right there, getting the guy from second to score here on that play. So now Escobar's up the bat here. 1-2 pitch here for him. Still in the 6th inning. Escobar drives this one. The play right there. Ground out to short. That's going to be 1 away. And the runner still at second there on the play as Cain is hoping that someone will be able to knock him in. So now Aoki's up the bat here. We'll see here with 1 out here. He'll dribble right in front of the plate there. That's going to be 2 away now. And the Royals still have a runner stranded there at second now. So far, the White Sox are playing some really good defense here, making sure the ball stays in the park there and the infield there, and make sure they don't do anything going deep here. So we'll take a look here as we take a look here back at the last time Fonte was at the bat. He had that 2-run shot there in the 2nd inning there. They want to make sure they can avoid that this time around, as again he has a runner in scoring position here, and we'll see what he'll do here. So now 1-2 pitch here, 2 outs here, top of the 6th. We'll see what Fonte can do, and he'll pop this one up to the catcher right there. The catcher tracks this one down, and he'll get the final out there on Fonte. So a pop out there at the top of the 6th here. Royals still lead it now 7-0 now here as we go on to the bottom of the 7th now. Konerko up for the White Sox here. He'll ground out here to the second baseman here. That's going to be a nice play right there. That's going to be 1 away there for the White Sox. So the White Sox not starting off here that great here late in the ball game here. Still having trouble to get a base runner here on board. Abreu, this time he'll single up the middle here up to the center, and that's going to be a single right there. That's going to get him on first, and hopefully the White Sox are hoping they get a rally going here for him using his bat here. And we'll see if Ventura can keep him off the base pass here in this inning. So now Garcia's at the bat here. We'll see what he can do. 0-2 pitch here. He'll swing and miss on that changeup right there, and he'll have to go back to the dugout there talking to himself, asking what in the hell he needs to do here to get Ventura off his game here, as Ventura's just been on lights out here in this ball game here. Not really having any inning really on him getting in any kind of danger at any time here. So 0-2 here. We'll see a nice dribble there to Afonte. He'll throw this one out to first. Hosmer gets the catch right there, and that's going to be the out, and that will end the inning. So after 7 there, the Royals still lead it now 7-0. Ventura already has 8 strikeouts here in the ball game. So now top of the 8th here, we'll see with 1 out. 2-2 pitch here for Siriaco. Siriaco will single out to left field out there, and that's going to be a single for him as the Royals look like they're going to try and get something started here again here in the top of the 8th. So the Royals are definitely being a threat here throughout this game here, trying to score, pack on some more runs here as much as possible. So now we'll see here, Kane at the bat here. This will be a nice shot right here. This one goes deep. This one will go out of the ballpark. That'll be a 2-run shot there for Kane, as that now drags on the lead now to 9-0 here. Royals will lead this one. That'll be Kane's 7th home run of the season, and we'll see here Kane trotting around here. And of course, the White Sox fans are not liking what they're seeing from the ball club right now, as they are not playing any decent offense or defense today at all. Ned Dios is definitely loving this. Talked to him after the game. He said he loved to see his ball club putting up numbers like this. He just hopes that they don't. It won't be too much of an issue when they play the next game here. Hopefully, they can still keep some of those hits there in their bats and do the same thing tomorrow. So now we'll go bottom of the 8th here. 2-2 pitch here for Ramirez. We'll see him strike out right there. That's 9 strikeouts now for Ventura, as he is on fire today, and he is just lighting this up here today. There you see his score line there. You see 7 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, and he's only at 76 pitches now in this ball game. So now 0-2 here, we'll see is Gordon Beckman. He'll hit this one deep. This one will go back, and Gordon will catch that one. That'll be out number 2. As we'll see here, Gordon popped out that time, and that's going to be 2 away now for the White Sox. Now we'll see Flowers come at the bat here. We'll see what he can do here with an 0-2 pitch here, and we'll see if Ventura can strike him out, and he does. Nice strikeout right there, as that's a curveball right there. That's going to be Ventura's 10th strikeout of the game here. Again, lighting up the scoreboard here with K's, and definitely putting the White Sox in their place. Top of the 9th now, we'll see here. Hosmer Hill come up bat here. He will hit a single there. That's going to get something going here, as the Royals again are trying to tack on some more runs here. You see Hosmer on the board there today. He is hitting very well compared to what he did earlier this year. We'll see Butler up the bat here. Butler hit this one deep. This one will go back. This one will go off the wall out there to right center there. That'll put the see in scoring position. We'll see now Hosmer. He'll give the green light to go home, and Butler will get a double there. Nice play right there for the Royals. Now it's 10-0 here. We'll see Gordon at the bat. Gordon this time, he'll go opposite field. He'll hit this one high. This one goes deep, and that ball is screaming out here. That's a 2-run shot right there from Alex Gordon, as he jacks one to left, and that'll be his 11th in the ball game. So far today, he's hit his 10th and 11th in this game. The Royals now lead it now 12-0 here, as you see Boggs. Just pretty sure his mind is boggling right now of what is going on today with these Royals bats today. They are just coming alive here, as Gordon now has 2 home runs in this ball game with 4 RBIs here. We'll take a look here at the replay, and Gordon's like, you know what? I pulled it last time. Let me see if I can go opposite field, and he does. He goes 400 feet deep to center field out there, and that ball is now going to be a souvenir there for a lucky Southsider out there. So we'll see Ronald Bellardo. He'll come out to pitch here for the White Sox. 25 games for him, 0-3 for the season. 1 save, ERA at 4.71, 28 2/3 innings of work here. And we'll see what he'll do here against Savvy, as this is an 0-1. This will go right down the third base line. Nice hit right there. That'll be a single there for Perez, as it looks like the Royals again are threatening here and try to tack on more runs than you would think they were trying to. You almost think they're just playing overkill here on the White Sox. As it's 12-0 still. We'll see nice play right there, as Kane, Sariaka will pop out there. That's now 2 away here for the Royals. So we'll see Kane up the bat here. Now we'll see a replay of what he did back in the 8th inning, where he hit that 2-run shot there, and that ball, yeah, you see him looking at that ball there. He'll hit that 2-run shot there, top of the 8th. That was his 7th home run of the season. At that time, it was 9-0. We'll see what he can do here. The 0-2 pitch here. 2 outs, runner at first, and that's going to be a drop third strike right there, and they're going to have to do some housework there. And they cannot make a play there, as Carnerico drops the ball there. That was actually a bad play from the Flowers there, as he tries to throw Kane out there at first base, and just bad defense all again today. That might be the story of this game here for the White Sox. Now a runner at first and second here. 1-2 pitch here. Escobar could not connect on that one, and they do get the out there. So after 9 here, we'll see here. There you see the Royals lead it now 12-0. So now we go to the bottom of the 9th here. We'll see here 0-2 pitch here. Ventura, he'll have this one. This one will go out deep out there, and that one will get caught by Gordon as Alex Gordon gets underneath that one to left center there and gets the catch. So there you'll see there Ventura's numbers. There you see 10 strikeouts for him, nowhere close to the century mark, as he only has 85 pitches that he has thrown so far today. Definitely staying within his pitch count here. So Eaton now is coming up here. We'll see what he can do here with a 1-2 pitch with 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. He'll strike out right there. That's another strikeout there for Ventura, as he is just lighting up. And I think the White Sox fans are going to start heading home here, as the Royals are now going to be putting this game away here with this next at-bat, hopefully, and in this ball game. So you see Paul Konerko 0-for-3 for him for the day. Ground out back in the 7th here. We'll see a 2-2 pitch here for him, 2 outs. We'll see if we can get Big Paulie out, and that's going to be a ground out right there. That is going to be tagging the bag there from Hosmer to tag him out at first, and that will be the ball game there. As the Royals win this one, a big game here, win the final score of 12-0. As you see, Infante and Escobar really excited about that game when you see the outfielders getting really pumped and jacked up there. Of course, Alex Gordon hitting those 2 runs there, or actually those 2 home runs, driving in 4 runs. I wouldn't be surprised if he is named player of the game. As you see in Ventura, of course, he had a great game with 10 strikeouts there, and not many hits. I believe there was like 4 or 5 hits that he had in the ball game. We'll see here. Yeah, 4 hits for him, 11 strikeouts, 9 innings of work. He'll get the complete game. And you see Alex Gordon 2 for 5 for him, 2 runs, 4 RBIs, and 2 home runs, as Ventura is named player of the game. So all right, so that's good. All right, we can give that to the pitcher. He did his work here. He got the complete game, and he definitely got the strikeouts there. He has struck out 11 there. So the Royals pick up that win there at the South Side there. They win now. They're now leading the series 2-0. As we'll see here the highlights from the game there from Ventura. Just a great game there from the future ace maybe of the Royals organization here. And just what a great game there from him and his efforts. So Royals win that one, final score 12-0. So we'll see here as we see the grounds crew come out here clean up. There you see 17 hits there for the Royals, only 4 hits for Chicago, no errors for either ball club, and the White Sox get shut out there in a big way here today here in the South Side. So they'll have to come back out tomorrow to see what they can do in the last game of the series. So there you see the box scores there. You guys can check those out, pause the video and whatnot, see how your favorite Royal did today. But just a great game there. I was really surprised that Gordon was not named player of the game, as like I said, he had those 2 home runs, drove in 4 RBIs in that ball game. Hit his 10th and 11th home run of the season there in that ball game. Just amazing what he did. Especially that second home run that he had in the ball game was amazing. He took that one and just took it opposite field like it was nothing. So great game from him. Hopefully those bats can continue to rattle here as we get ready for the next game here coming up here against the White Sox here. Coming up, we'll see how they did in that last game of the series. Of course, we're going to move on. We're actually going to skip on. We're going to skip that game and go to our next series coming up here, which I believe it will be the Seattle Mariners. We're actually going to get to the next person, which will be Danny Duffy will be on the mound here. And I believe that we see Moustakas. He'll be out for a couple of days there, so we'll have to put him on the DL, or not on the DL, but he'll be active. And we'll actually see where he'll actually, I think, return. He'll miss about a day or two, and he'll return back on the field. But there you see, 47-22. There's our current record right now. And there you see, we are definitely got a good lead here against everybody there. You see the Twins 14 games out of first place. Tigers 14.5, Indians 15.5, and of course the White Sox 21.5 games out of first place. So there you see the Twins are on an 8-game losing streak. Ouch. Not right now where you want to have that happen to you right now, and especially in this division. But we'll take a look here. We got the Mariners. They are just 11 games out of first place. That's, like I said, who we're going to play next in this game. I believe it's game 2 of this series against them. I believe it is either, I think I want to say it's at home. I'm not for sure, but we'll take a look here in just a bit of that series here coming up. But just really impressed with what the Royals been doing, especially in that game there against the White Sox. Of course, like I said, White Sox are not the best team right now. They've last couple of years they just haven't been the team that they were a couple of years ago when they won the World Series. But it's definitely one of those teams you just can't you can't ignore. So we'll see. We got some guys there in our Double-A and our Triple-A getting a little injured there. We're gonna put some guys on the DL there. You see Wade Davis. He's gonna be out for a while, head contusion. He'll be out for 3 to 4 weeks. Hopefully we can get him back here as we need him in our bullpen. He is one of the key people in our bullpen. There you can see Aoki. He's going to be out for a few days. But Moustakas, like I said, he'll be back. We just got done with that series there against, I believe, Detroit. And we end up losing 2 to 3 out of that series there. We end up losing game 3 of the White Sox series there, as you see. We end up losing that one. So we take 2 out of 3 out of that series there. We only take 1 out of 3 out of the series against Detroit. And then the series that we're going to see here pretty soon here, we lose the first game there against the Seattle Mariners. So you see 7 to 4 there. Collins cannot get the win there, as we'll see here. There you see Shields wins the first game there at Detroit. But we'll take on the second game there of the series here against Seattle. Of course, I can't remember if I told you guys or not, but we're going to start doing like a rotation of just going down the rotation here. We'll end up skipping a week of games until that next start. So I think the next I can't remember who the next person is, but we'll end up. I think it's somewhere along the series with the Angels. I think we'll start that. It'll be the next game after this one. So when we come back, you guys, we'll have this series here: Danny Duffy versus Chris Young. Here, this is game 2 of a 3-game series against Seattle at home in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Not to mention, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. You guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, you guys, again, today's a very important day. Today's Memorial Day. Remember those ones that we lost and love. Not just military, but also the loved ones you've lost in your lives that were something special to you. Pay your respects and just enjoy the day and spend time with your family today here on this Memorial Day. But as always, you guys, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.